Hello, and welcome to the Gamers Table.
Howdy.
It is Monday, and we are reviewing Asteroids.
Asteroids, yes. A fantastic game. I like Robo Rally a lot too. It's the same mechanic. You program your moves, and then hope everything goes right. Hope you read the dice right and the movement of the asteroids correctly. Asteroids is a multi-mode game. Several game modes are available, such as racing, targets, drone hunting, and all the variations and rules that you wish to make up yourself. These rules will introduce racing first before moving on to the other game modes with increasing complexity. This game is yours to develop. Feel free to suggest your variations and ideas via the printable form on the game webpage. The best ideas will be published on the site and their creators will be rewarded. Finally, don't hesitate to arrange the scenarios differently to what is suggested, or even to remove some asteroids if you think the game is too difficult.
A lot like Robo Rally, but also not a lot like Robo Rally. Robo Rally, you have cards, and if you don't have the card to turn left, guess what? You can't turn left. If you don't have any cards that move you forward, guess what? You can't go forward. Asteroids allows you to turn 180, or when you turn in Asteroids, you always turn and then move forward. So the only way you do not move is when you do the 180 flip of your spaceship.
Okay, one question everybody asks when they first play this game: which way is up on the spacecraft? And I always tell them the same thing: put it where it looks like it's the Clampett's vehicle with Granny sitting on the back. You got it the right way up. You'll see it in Kimono Vision. That's what it looks like. This is a great racing game. It can also be a combat game or a destruction game. A lot of the rules are up to you. You can make up your own scenarios for it, which is nice.
You've got your cards here. You've got your health track in the bottom. This is your program right here. These are your shots that you can actually take shots at asteroids and stuff, or targets. And each card has a different character, and they got one special movement of their own.
Once per game.
Yeah, once per game.
Each guy has enough movement on his sheet for 6 different moves. You also have a 7th for your shield.
I made that one joke one time about, oh yeah, I won this game, so I like it a lot. Nah, well, that was a joke. I'll remind you that again. This game I have not won yet, but I love it. It's a great, fantastic game.
Comes with a whole bunch of hexagonal tiles. They're all double-sided. White asteroid, spectators. They have lots of spectators. Targets to go through.
If you notice,
some asteroids that are got a halo around them, they're 2-color, white and blue.
If you notice on the Kimono Vision, they also got the pips, 1 to 6 on each side, and that comes into when you roll the dice.
The dice rolling determines where the asteroids go.
When you, on the red dice, all the red asteroids move double, and they move in the direction of the 3.
So if the 3 is there, it's going to move that way twice.
Yep.
Unless there's an asteroid with a lower priority in front of it. It's this very same way in Robo Rally where they had the 2 numbers and the lowest one goes first on your cards. And the asteroids, if we have an asteroid 13 and an asteroid 2, the 2 will go before the 13 will go. That's how conflicts are changed.
I really enjoy Asteroids, the fact that you have to think fast and you can't overanalyze because you are on a minute timer.
Oh yeah,
the timer.
Yeah, the timer.
They suggest for beginners, you have a minute. And for advanced players, you have only 30 seconds. I don't know if we're ever going to be advanced players.
I don't know.
We come right down to the
I think
minute.
I still need it at a minute there. I keep missing one thing all the time. Usually that blue one that bumps everything else out of the way. We've only been playing at a minute. Not a half a minute yet. And, oh man, I can't imagine how that's going to go if I keep missing like one stupid little asteroid and screwing up my game. But what I like, again, about this one is there's different modes of play. Making your own game modes, that actually is a good idea.
And uploading them to the game creators and possibly get them in a future update.
It would seem that we have some ideas here.
Yeah.
I got a good one. I'm not going to tell you because I might get it in there.
Oh, what a surprise, another one from Becky Kazi. Yes, but personally, I don't like the reading intros. They take too long for what they deliver, in my opinion. So maybe it is possible in future episodes that you make an example round to show the mechanics of the game, because mechanics are the most important thing to decide whether I buy game or not. Do not take it too harsh, but I think that this is an aspect where the Gamers Table can improve itself.
Oh, nothing taken harsh.
No, I'm not taking anything harsh. It's a good suggestion, but every time the suggestion comes out, there is also overwhelming opposition for everybody saying, we don't want to see mechanics, we want to see your opinions of the game.
Well, it's
and
not
people
really...
are buying the games based on how much fun we say the game is.
It's not just the mechanics, though. It's like we're talking about a video of us playing for a round. That could take a while, or it could take a few minutes. That could really add the length of the shows as well.
Yeah.
Almost, something possibly double the length
The technical
of the shows.
issues doing something that are
Do you want to sit here
rather...
and for half an hour and watch us? We've got Griff 199 here. Really like the Gamers Table review, guys. I like that you don't go too deep on the rules and focus way more on how you like the game, your impressions and such. One thing that would be nice is a report, if you can, on how non-gamers like the game. So yeah, people who aren't generally like avid gamers like ourselves, who get into the games every once in a while.
Yeah, we're trying to set that up. Our problem is finding people that we know that don't already play board games that would actually
want
come
to
out
play.
one.
Yeah, once in a while, just for something different to do. Yeah.
This is a big thing that is always discussed on Board Game Geek and other sites online. How it seems to be people are either really into board games or not at all. You can't find the casual board game player, someone who will play a couple this week, couple next week, but not all the time. Wrapping up, that's it.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay, wrap it up.
Wrap it up for Asteroids. Wrap it up and then, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I'm going to give Asteroids a 9. It's not for everyone because there's a lot of thinking, a lot of processing involved in looking at it. So there are people who are just not into that kind of game because it's a lot of thinking quickly. It's not just a lot of thinking. You got to do it in like 30
under
seconds.
pressure.
Come on.
Yeah.
Think. But I love the way the asteroids move, making for a really random board. I love that you can be on one of these targets and forget that the target is going to move before you do, and the target carries your
Done
ship.
that before.
And now you're not at all where you thought you were going to be.
Yep, but I like the game a lot. I'm going to give it a 9. Oh, I've had, we played a game before where our friend Sean was playing, and all the asteroid just basically wandered into a wall and blocked us off, and we're playing a team game. We couldn't get past the wall in time to get around to the other side and get our targets, while these guys just were, they got cleaned through and cleaned right up.
Yes, champions! The best part about it is the asteroids seem to be walking into line up so we could just shoot them one after the other.
Yeah, it was just
really
crazy
easy.
right at the start.
We were one with the universe.
There's the walls.
Yes. The stars were right.
The asteroids were right. Yeah.
His hands are on the board. He's moving stuff around.
If you've got those target tokens on top of an asteroid and there's a whole bunch of asteroids in one little cluster, you need to see that order number.
Get out of my way. I'm trying to see.
And hidden. He's like, just get out of the way. I'm the only person in this game.
Both of you shut up.
He's
Now that you've
almost
got that
gone.
all out of the way,
Yeah.
how about tell us about the game and give us a score?
Yeah.
I'll give it a 9 as well. It's a very solid game.
Yeah,
I enjoy
excellent.
it, but it's a lot of fun game. Yes, I said that. And that's it.
That's it for another episode
I
of the
don't remember.
Gamers
What did you
Table.
give it?
I gave it a 9. It was 9
nine,
across the board.
nine,
Nice across the
Nine.
board.
All right.
I'm liking it.
Cool.
So
Great
we'll,
game.
We'll see you next week with another review from the Gamers Table.
Take care. Have fun gaming.
It's not like the video game where you just shoot.
Before Chris. After Chris.